What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are taking on the new Dragon Ball story event for the Red Ribbon Army. So this is part one. There is, there's a farmable unit here. You do get the BUYON from this event here. So he is farmable. You get him from stage 5, and then you get his medals in stage 6. As well as when you complete the when you complete the missions and everything, you do get the support memory for our first friend ever. So yeah, so it's pretty much just a nice, easy little event that you can farm up. It's not very difficult or anything at all, to be honest with you. So we'll hop in here, we'll run through the stages and everything, get them completed, and just kind of talk about it a little bit. So there are some missions here. So what do we have? We need at least one Dragon Ball Seeker category character on the team. We need to have at least one youth category character on the team. We need to have 3 characters possessing the link Red Ribbon Army. Okay. We need at least one skill or at least one character possessing the link skill, the Innocence. And then we need at least one Terrifying Conqueror category character on the team, and one Android character on the team. So let me get a team put together real quick. That way we can clear all 6 missions, and I will be right back. All right, so we are back, and I have a team all ready to go. So this is the team that I'm going to be using right here. This should clear all of the missions and everything with almost no issue. We're not going to get like a huge drop bonus or anything like that, obviously, but that's because, I think it's Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers, I think. You know what? I should have double checked to see what the actual drop rate was, but the one thing we're trying to do is we're just trying to get the missions done. So I'm not really too concerned about the bonus or anything, like the category boost right now. Whenever I actually go back in and farm the BUYON and his medals, then I'll actually use a full LR team, or whatever team's going to give me the highest percentage. But as of right now, all we care about is just getting the missions done and just getting all these stages completed. So let me actually see here. So there's stage 1 complete. Let's go to stage 2. The effect is it's Bond of Friendship. Okay. Bond of Friendship is probably, you can actually probably just use a lot of LR Goku units. I think it's what typically Bond of Friendship's a lot of, yeah, I think it's just a lot of Goku units. So bring a full team of LR Gokus and you'll pretty much be good to go. You'll be able to farm everything up quickly. I don't think you would struggle to get the BUYON done, or to actually farm up his medals. I think it's 10 medals, I think, is all that's needed. So it's not even that many medals either. Just a couple runs and you'll honestly be done. But yeah, it's pretty nice that they, keep giving us these little Dragon Ball story events. And realistically, I was kind of thinking about it when I was checking all the stories out and everything in here. We actually don't have anything for so the weird thing is we actually don't have any Dragon Ball Super story missions yet. Like the permanent ones, I should say. Obviously we have them, but the permanent ones that they've revamped and brought back, we don't have any of the Dragon Ball Super ones yet. So I'm curious to see what the first one's gonna be. And honestly, what I really hope it would be well, I was gonna say the Resurrection of Frieza, the Resurrection F event, but I guess they technically count that as a movie, so that's still part of Dragon Ball Z and not Super itself. So I don't know if that's, I don't know, man. That story event really needs a revamp because they have like all those farmable like golden Friezas, which are the exact same unit, but they're all of a different typing, which I don't know what, I honestly want to know like what was going through their head when they actually created all those units for them to be like, yeah, you know, let's go ahead and create the exact same unit, but make them different typing. And the funny thing is they gave like STR like 3 or 4 of them, which is weird. Then they gave like the int one, like the int Mecha Frieza, the Super Strike one. He awakens into a golden Frieza, which makes literally 0 sense. So I mean, it was just, I think just early Dokkan was so wonky that I don't even think they know what they were actually trying to do. But like I said, it would be nice if they do revamp that stage. Like revamp the stage, bring it back, let us farm the metals a little bit easier. Like actually give us a way to tell which metals we're gonna get and where. Give it a category boost. And kind of just like send us off to the races. Because, you know, I know a lot of people that have actually gotten the grind done already, but there's a lot of people who haven't even started it yet. And honestly, I don't blame them because the drop rate is atrocious. And I don't know, like I feel like I'd probably go through like all of my keys just trying to get, you know, just trying to get it done. Because me personally, I haven't even got all the golden Friezas done yet. I have some of them awakened, but I don't have all of them completed yet because you have to awaken all of them to the golden Frieza and then feed in your dupes as golden Frieza before you can actually open up all of their pathing. And yeah, needless to say, I have not wanted to start that grind up yet. I'll get to it eventually, but just as of right now, it's not really a huge like priority to me. And unfortunately, they haven't brought the event back, so I can't even like just farm it with stamina instead of keys. Now, I do actually think that, I can't remember, but I think maybe the event comes back during like I think it comes back during anniversary. Which if it does, then I'll farm it then. Like I'll actually do the entire grind and, you know, get it all done at that point. But as of right now, yeah, we're not wasting any kind of keys or anything like that for that disaster of an event. Let's see. So this right here, this should finish this. That should be the very last mission that we had, or the last stage that we had. And we should get all the missions done here. And once we do that, we'll get the actual support memory. And then I'll have to go back and actually farm up the metals and the unit itself. But there we go. Yeah, so we have to get BUYON to SA10. Then we got to Dokkan awaken him, I guess I should say. And then you can get an extra stone and the Zenny statue here. So I'll go ahead and claim all this. We got that, and then first friend ever support memory, youth or android category allies, attack, defense, and a chance of performing a crit plus 8% for 2 turns from the start of turn. So not a bad little support memory. Probably definitely help out for Android's team or something like that. Yeah, you could definitely rock this and, you know, maybe get a chance of getting that 8% crit on him. So yeah, hopefully you guys got this done. Hopefully you guys just farmed up the BUYON because he is a super easy free to play unit to farm up. Got him awakened and everything like that. And let me know if you guys are enjoying these kind of like story events. What story events you guys personally want to see revamped and, you know, made permanent. Like I said, Resurrection Frieza, I really want that. I really want that one to come back. And then I really want them to make like the Broly event, or I should say the Dragon Ball Super Broly. I want that event to become permanent because there's, you know, there's Gokus, there's Vegetas, there's base form Brolys, and then there's Friezas there and Gogetas that you can farm up. So, and it's super easy, you know, because if you need golden Friezas, you know, you can awaken that free-to-play Frieza, he goes into golden. You need Super Saiyan Brolys, you awaken the Broly, and you get him. You need Super Saiyan Blue Gokus or Vegetas, you can do the same thing there. So there's a lot of units that you can actually get to SA10 just from awakening those units or even using their base forms. But those are kind of like my opinions and like what I would want to see. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys would want to see. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.